State George. He's out there with Bailey. And it's McCoy in at power forward. Oh, Stan, what a fun contrast in styles we have. A strong offensive team against a stingy defensive team.
Yeah, and for me, this is a scorer's league. It's easier to play on that end of the floor, so I give the advantage tonight to the team with the stronger offense.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's the General. George defending. The General passes to Livingston. Good work there as it goes.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, and now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night. Pass to Tyler. Now here's Kessler. Defense right on him. Bailey's shot is off. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Here's Saraf. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Hit his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. George feels it out a bit. Can they get it? Pass to Bailey. 5 to shoot. Now George. The three. Utah with another miss. Here's the General. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's stolen. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Here's Livingston. Good D by Kessler.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's George. Oh, the teardrop falls in. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
To the paint. Gilmore's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside.
In transition. And Williams gets the bucket. Here's Battle. And stolen by Williams. Fast break Utah. Here's Collier. And you can count it. Shoots from 12. Drained it for 2 points.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Saraf. Banked it in off the glass. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Tyler with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's the General. He's got 6. Gilmore passes to Livingston. Good. Livingston's got his second bucket on the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to McCoy. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back.
Pass to the General. Beyond the arc. Here's Livingston. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's George, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-3 run. Down low. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Utah calls time here. Here's Livingston, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. To the middle. And there's Bailey. That one's good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Inside. Livingston, that's good. He's got 12.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to the general. Left side Porter. Here's the general. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nets lead by 18.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injuries, such a big part of this game. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's the general. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 16. Tipped away. Pass to Alvarez. Here's the general. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's the general. 17 points in the game. It's good. And he drew contact. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done.
Now, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Here's Preston. Saraf with the rebound. The Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the General.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And finished off by Stewart. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's the General. Shot from the wing. It's off. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA.